everybody, my name's Cheef, and I'm here with my Walden G2070 RCE. Today I'm going to show you another cool feature that comes standard on all the Walden Supranatura 2000 and 3000 models. And that's the Ratio Machine Heads by Graphtech. Now each one of these machine heads has its own unique gear ratio for that particular string. That makes your tuning more accurate, smoother, and more predictable. And I'll show you how that works. On your traditional machine heads, the gear ratio is the same for each string. It doesn't make a difference where it's placed on the headstock, it's going to perform the same. Now that would be fine and great if all your strings were the same size, but each string has a different thickness, more particularly a different core thickness. And the thicker the core of the string, the faster it responds to a change in tension. So that means if you have a high E string and you want to turn it down a half a turn, 180 degree turn, it's going to bring you a little bit below an E flat note. If you do the same kind of turn on your B string, that'll bring you somewhere around an A note. It's about 2 notes difference. But if you try the same half a turn on your low E string, because of its thickness, it's going to bring you down to somewhere between a D flat and a C note, which is almost a 4-note difference, all because of the ratios there. So what Graphtech has done with their ratio machine heads is they figured out the exact gear ratio needed for each particular string to make them all behave the same, smooth and accurate and predictable. On top of that, they figured out how many turns it takes for a note. So a 180 degree or a half a turn basically gives you 1 note. A 360 degree turn gives you 2 full notes, or 2 semitones, if you will, in 1 tone. So for instance, if we're in Dadgad here, right, D-A-D, G-A-D, and I want to tune back to standard tuning, I can take my low E string and give it half a crank, and that's going to put me right at E flat. I give it another crank, and that's pretty much E. I could do the same with my high E string, get a full crank, puts me at half of it, and the other way, and that's right around E. Now I can do the same on my B string, bring that up, leap of faith there, and there we are into B. Just as simple as that. And just like that, you can be another tuning, and that's cool. So check out Walden Guitar, the Supranatura 2000 or 3000 series, and experience these ratio tuner machines for yourself. My name's Cheef with Walden Guitars, and I'll be back to show you some more cool features.